All right, guys, so welcome to today's video. Big things are happening on the crypto market. The biggest news that have positively affected the crypto industry is Trump's CZ pardon signals crypto regulatory reset in Washington. So Trump has given a presidential pardon to CZ. And there are many other things I want to talk about in today's video. If you are a newbie, this is the channel to follow, okay? You want to learn new things, okay? You heard about crypto, some of the coin, Crepe, WikiCat, PCat, Ziba, BNB, Asta, any coin at all. But one thing I'll show you that you will learn one or two things from this video. And if you have been following through from the video I did yesterday and from the several voice notes I was giving on the Telegram community, I told you guys there's speculations that a big exchange is likely going to list WikiCat. So this is the developer of WikiCat. Okay, if you're not following him, go and follow him on Twitter, Samapi. So he wrote this 7-11. And the post he made today currently has the highest reach so far on his Twitter, right? 7-11. What could that mean? And I've said so far there have been speculations that the big exchange wants to list WikiCat. Just speculation. He just wrote a date. So I saw this WikiCat rumors. So if you check this thing, few weeks back, right? You remember when Samapi posted something? I think it was this. Let's look at it. Okay. This is what he said. He says someone close to a top exchange has requested for our project highlights for listing meeting. So, and I talked about it on my channel right here. So, and I told you guys, the best time to buy any token is when everywhere is red. For people that are listing and took advantage of that, you will have nothing to worry once things start pumping. But if a coin start pumping, you now buy, hoping from where you buy, it will now pump more. Your hope might be defected. And from when you buy, it might just pump small and start coming down. And you are likely going to complain. Right? And I'll say it, crypto has no regard for your emotions. So having said that, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Gosway. I want you to know that I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing in this video is a financial advice, please. So right? So for those that won from my last video, the answer to the last video is 12 times. So if you answered 12 times, you're likely going to be a winner. So I'm going to reach out to you. I'm going to post the 3 winners on our Telegram community. So if you're not on Telegram community right here, right, make sure you join immediately. Make sure you join our Telegram community. Use the link in the description of the video or on the comment section to join. Okay, so let's go to WikiCat, and I'm going to say something very, very important from there on the chart. This is, I think our line, most of our line has cleared, right? So if you are just coming for the first time, make sure you like this video if you have not yet liked it. So thank God the line is still there. So the line, let me explain the importance of this line I drew here. Somebody say this is what we call a ranging market, right? It's what we call a ranging market. When a coin is not really moving up or down, it's not in an upward trend or downward trend. It's just an upward and downward trend. But within a straight line, you can draw a range within. Probably this WikiCat is just within, I think it was 80 and 70 before it started dipping, right? So this was the, and for you to get a ranging market, you check, you put a range within a high, all-time high, not like the highest all-time high. You check the all-time high and the lowest, all-time low for that range. Okay, the all-time low we used here was after the big pump on 19th, we checked it and we found the all-time low was this 27th. And you remember, guys, I told you guys 27. I told you, I want to see this thing on 27 again. But somehow, after 27th of August, it came back 21st of October. Just imagine it took 27th of August to September, 1 month, September to October, 2 months. It took 2 months before it came down. Took 2 months. So people that were patient for that 2 months. There was a woman on WhatsApp, she kept telling me, is it going to come down to, somebody was saying she's waiting for WikiCat to come down to like 50 million market cap. And actually it came down. It came down to 56. Now, because it became very hard for you to come down below that 56, because if you notice, there was a foundation that was formed here. So if you are getting value from my video, just like this video, right? And I want you to comment in the comment section. Just comment WikiCat in the comment section. Comment. The more you comment, all right, the more YouTube pushes my video to more people, all right? And if you are waiting for a prize at the end of the video, you might meet a prize. This time around, I'm not going to announce it. So if you meet, let it be the benefit of somebody that watches till the end, right? Let it be the benefit of somebody that watches to the end. Okay. Now, so this place was where the foundation formed. Let me explain what this thing happened. It started pumping and went up. Now from the little ranging market here, then it took off from 15 million market cap. So it took how many days? From 14th of August till 19th. It took like 5 days. Now pumped up. So this was still a ranging market. We are expecting another pump to start. You know, if you have been following this channel, you understand all of these things. You should have learned all of two things by now, right? So the tool I'm doing all of this thing is called Trading View. So if you are coming for the first time, just go on your this thing and type Trading View. And by the way, what I'm giving to those people that won my prize that I asked in the question is actually a course, a crypto course. It's worth $100. So just because those people decided to support my channel just by commenting when they should comment, right? So trying to move, gosh. All right, so this has been in ranging markets right here. Okay. Okay, so it has been in ranging market right here. So there was a range here that caused this pump. So this pump became a foundation. So everybody that bought below this foundation will likely not want it to come down because they will lose their money. So many of them had to make sure this thing goes up. But WikiCat is a very strong project. As far as Africa is concerned, this is the strongest crypto project Africa have. Right? This is the strongest crypto project so that Africa has. Do you understand? So right here, I told you guys, when this thing is in the ranging market, that's the best time to buy. And I drew a line and I kept saying that this thing will not break this line. I kept saying it. Do you understand? I kept saying it. But by chance, you saw it broke it. Did it take time for it to come back? No. It broke it on 21st of October. Guess what? On 23rd, after 2 days, it's back up. This was the exact day somebody was busy. I think, let me look for it. Somebody was busy asking on Telegram, say WikiCat is going down. What should he want? That he's not happy that his coin is going down. I don't know who asked that question. I think that was the place I said people should ask question on Telegram. Let me look for it. Right? I said people should ask question. And I'm going to ask, I think this was it. Yeah. Let's look for the guy that asked the question. Yes, this is it. What about, okay. Okay, this was FOF. Well, I thought this was the WikiCat question safe. And I said the question is on WikiCat. All right, let's leave it. Now, when it came down, all right, it's that anytime you're analyzing a coin, you've drawn your lines, your trending line, and you're like, okay, something is not going to break down here. It means if you see this coin break down here, it gave you the best opportunity to buy it. So it broke, it came down to, I said the 56 market cap because I did a video on it. In fact, check the video, one of the video, I did a video on that. 56, I was like, wow, what an opportunity. Before that video I was doing played on YouTube, the market cap was back to 86. And I know a woman that bought over 3 billion WikiCat when it came down here. Is she in profit now? Yes. So that's the first thing I want you to note. Right? There is speculations right now that WikiCat will be listed on top exchange, either Coinbase or Bybit. Nobody knows. But you don't want to wait until 11th of November to find out what the news is. Because most time, once this news come out, a coin has started pumping. And if you now begin to chase the pump, you will lose your money. I can guarantee you. Unless you're just putting into withdraw immediately. That's the first thing I want you to know. Then somebody was asking on whether Crepe will still give a chance for people to buy. Somebody was asking that question. Whether Crepe will give a chance for people to buy. What is Crepe now? Crepe should be at 50 million market cap. Crepe will be at 50. Should I give you my honest review? If you want it, type in the comment section, drop an comment, just type Crepe honest review. Just type something, encourage my channel, all right? Let me give you my honest review. Let's go to our chart. So this is our chart. We still have all the line here. So if you followed, I told you that night I did it as an emergency video. People that were awake that night, remember. Normally, I don't post video by 11 p.m. like that. I did it an emergency video. I told you guys, Crepe will come back once to 000456. If you watch the video, comment in the comment section that you watched it. Because new people might see my channel, may not know where we started from. So if you watch that video where I said you were awake that night, comment. So I did it. I said, anybody that is trading on CFI, like centralized exchange, go and put your entry there. Wait for it. I said it. Guess what? It touched it because I was awake that night. It touched it 2 times. Touched the first one around there, 0 something. I haven't screenshotted it and put it on Telegram. I don't want to go and check it. And I said, when I said that, I said, you might never see it come down to that point again. And as Joel, thank God this line is still here. I said, just by opportunity, I said, if you are awake anytime, because I'm not going to be awake to see all of these things. I said, you are going to see it again, break this trending line. Like, come below this trending line. You will see it once, you might not see it all the time. What it means is that if you're following my chart, my analysis, it means you can say, okay, what point is below this trending line? You say, okay, this is below the trending line. What are the points below this trending line? You see, okay, this place, 65, 64, all of them are below this trending line. So if you have put a buy entry, you missed 56, so the next buy entry would have been 65, because I said all this thing. This circle here is where I said this circle. Look at the circle I drew. I said you might see it come within this circle. Is it not the line? When I draw this thing, this thing has not happened. All these things here have not happened. It's just that this thing fell into my analysis. I remember that in analysis, I told you guys there were so many green candles. I told you there are 2 indecision candles, and what is happening? It is forming momentum to go and break this line. Where is Crepe now? It has not broken the line. So these are some of the things you learn in technical analysis. And there are 6 people now, they are getting those courses for free. And personally on my own, I will do videos and teach those people. That's the importance of commenting on my video. Now, a $100 course, they are getting it free. So maybe other people now might never get it free, because I might just say, you pay and you get it if I want to. All right? So, but make sure you comment. Be active in my community. Give me a like, subscribe, follow. All right? So that when I ask questions, you might be the one to get it. Maybe I see your comments several times. There's a man, he always comments, somebody king something. He always comments on my videos. I just liked him. I just screenshotted his own and said he won. Because those ones is by luck. All right? Now, this thing that happened here, for some people that are asking for entry points. All right, let's see. Let's just draw our line up. Let's take it up a bit. Are we really going to see an entry point? Now, what is happening now is that Crepe is at 50 million market cap. Where it is now, I don't know. I don't think it might dip. All right? But what we are going to expect is, we might, depending on the momentum in the community, Crepe wants to go and test this line here, this line. He wants to break through. It has already found 50 million market cap as its foundation. So what is happening now is that Crepe is trying to form a foundation here. And I told you that the first resistance was here. Just look at all the circles. All of them are still in the chart. The first resistance is here. You see, it has entered that range again. Because first time it broke that resistance, they brought it down. Now it has broken it and it's not coming down. It's staying there. So it's going to start forming a new range market here. I don't think it will be for, it won't even be for long. It might not even be up to 1 week. Then once it has gathered that momentum, let me put a box here so that the next time we come for the analysis, we might see it. Once it has gathered that momentum, okay, let's look for a box. This is it, right? As this in blocking my now. I've deleted it. Let's move it. But what's happening is that once it has gathered momentum right here, it's going to challenge this line. All right? It's going to challenge it. And I don't know, because everybody enters a trade to be in profit. And look at what's going to happen. Let me tell you what's happened so that in case if you should see it happen. If it gets to this line, look at the line is at 0.83 and it has 0.72 now. I knew when it was still at 0.86. I tell you guys, I'll be saying all of this, it will happen in your eye. It gathered momentum here, broke through this one. See it. Look at. It broke this one, started forming, came back to this second line, it's going to form again, come back here. Now, what's happening is that once you see it come back here, and if it's more above this line than under it, you're not going to see it come down. But if it breaks through it, come down, and then start forming under, you might see a sell that will bring it back to this 0.72. And if it comes back to 0.72, it's going to give those slight opportunity for people to buy. So we are going to be here till it happens. So there are two things I want you to watch out for. When it breaks through this 0.3, people might be like, let me take profit and leave the market. I've tried. And because what we are entering into now, we are entering into like the last phase of bull run this year. November, you are going to see pumps in November. It's not prophecy. I'm not prophesying. The reason that people want to make money that they will use for December. So once they've made that money, people don't want to risk. In December, people don't want to take risks. People want to keep their money for their children's school fees, for 30 December, many other things. So after December, January, you are about to see people start taking position again. Between January, February, people start taking position. So March, April, you might start seeing people now start serious marketing. You might start hearing more prophecies again. I must sit down to do that video. Does prophecy pump a coin? We must sit down to do it because I've been compiling my points. One of my points is, does God develop a coin? You already know the answer. So if God does not develop a coin and it is man that develops a coin, what man developed, can it fail? You already know the answer. All right. So, but we'll talk about it very well. So that's what I'm going to say for people that are in Crepe. If you are holding Crepe, hold it well, hold it, especially if you're in big profits. You don't know what's going to really happen, right? So then I want to show you, let me end with this. I want to show you guys, people say, project goes up and comes down. What happens? There are people that ape into projects. There's a project I called in the Telegram, PCAT. And I said, do your own research. And if you have money, just take position there and see it as your long-term project. Me, myself, I'm holding it. There's no need of calling what I'm holding, but I'm holding big. I don't know that 500 billion is big. If it's big, that means it's big. Just few dollars. All right. Now, I was checking something on PCAT. Let me show you guys. Because on this channel, you learn. Okay, you learn. That's one thing. So this is the Ziba, this is the due that was 1.1 now has come. Where is it now? It's at 1.6. Right? Now, there was something I saw on PCAT. I saw most of the things is there. 69. It's already at 69. There was somebody on our Telegram. Let me see. Where I was still showing this in. The guy posted on our Telegram. I think it was here. Let me see. The guy said he bought 3 trillion. That guy should be in massive profit now. He said, thanks, brother, for your time and effort. I've already backed 3 trillion when it was at 30K market cap. Let's say this 3 trillion now. How much is, I don't know how much he bought at that time. What's his name? Is he Mike? What's this guy's name? N. His name is just N. I don't know where he's from. Now, I don't even know all these people on my Telegram. He said he bought 30 trillion. Let's see. This is 30 trillion. This is 3 trillion. $387. And he said he bought it when it was 30K market cap. That means he bought it for half of this amount. Okay? We are doing calculation here. So that guy has already doubled his money. Oh my God. Bro, you've made money. You better come and give me some. But I believe this project will do well. I believe it do well. There's a reason I'm saying it. They have a very strong utility that the developer is creating. See the way I'm calculating somebody's money. Oh my God, God forgive me. 387 divided by 2. That's the time he said he bought. So let's say he bought 3 trillion then for like $180 or so. So this is the amount. His money has already doubled. Because this thing is now at which market cap? This is at okay. It's at 69 market cap now. Awesome. Now, there was something I want to show you guys. I checked. Now let me show you. I want you to learn. See the person that sold. This person sold 2 trillion today, 24th by 11. If this amount this person sold, this amount. If this person that sold this amount, if he had even waited like now, do you know how much this 2 trillion would have worth right now? Do you know how much it would have worth? Just put 2 in this 3. What? 256. $266. But this person sold it, and what did he make? $200. So this person, within the space of few hours, 2 to 3 hours of not being patient, he lost $58. I don't know if you get it. He lost $58. And I checked this. Now you can check people's wallet too. If I know your wallet address, I can check what you are holding. I had to go further to check this guy's wallet. Right? First of all, I checked his transaction. Look at his transaction. This person started buying P cards 2 days ago. Let's see. Now, I want to use it to teach you guys. This is the last thing I'll talk about. How many minutes is our video? It's almost of 20 something. Now, this person probably, I don't know where this person bought P cards the first time on 20th of October. These are people that go into a project expecting it to pump in order to just sell off and move on. So just 4 days ago, this person bought P cards 4 days ago. He bought 2.2 trillion and he bought it for $185. And that same day, right? Okay. The next day is like P cards added or pumped a little. The next day, he sold. Remember, he bought 185 for 2.6 trillion, but he sold, so it went up high. You get it went up high, and he sold I want to teach you people 1.7 trillion for 281. That means some are even left here. He still have like 1 trillion. Okay, he sold 1.7 out of 2.4. That means he still have like maybe 700 trillion left, right? And he sold just few, maybe 75% of his bag, and he made so much money. So he made like $100 gain. Remember, he bought today, the next day he sold. It was not even up to 24 hours. These are people that enter into projects just looking for 1x. They enter with big money, and they didn't just give them they didn't even give it up to 1x, he just sold it. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. The same day again, he came back in the night and bought higher this time. Watch it. Bought on 21st. He was hoping for it to now pump again. Probably his expectation was not met. He got disappointed. He now sold on 24th. Check it, 24th. He now sold 2 trillion for $200. Remember here, he sold less, 1.7 trillion for 280. So he was kind of, kind of disappointed or something, That one he bought for 200 and he added because he had 700 left. So this person now is not even having up to 300 billion again on his wallet. Do you understand? So some of those $100 gain he gained on 21st, he lost some of them when he sold on 24th. But that's crypto for you. So I went for that. I said I was interested. I said I wanted to find with this guy. So this thing I'm doing, you can do it on your own laptop, find out traders, all of those stuff. So I checked, I said, let me see him. I can check him on BS scan. So let me see what the guy is holding. Let me see his project. So I entered. So they will show you. You can see the person's okay, this was the transaction, not the wallet. So I'll go back. So I click on this wallet, just click on the marker, click on it. So this person has money. He has $2,900. Wow. So I checked his assets. Let me see the coin he's holding. It looks as if, oh, you see what I'm saying? This is holding WikiCat. He's holding WikiCat of $1,400. He's holding Crepe. I don't know if you guys, I told you guys that some of the top holders of Crepe are also top holders in WikiCat. This man is not a top holder, but you just can see that this person that even bought WikiCat and PCat also knew about WikiCat and Crepe. So they are not just far. They are not far away people. Do you understand it? So that was it. And we checked it. And he's holding his 2,000 and all of those stuff. So that's the same thing. Right? So I have done this. I've checked some of the top holders of Crepe Coin. You need to just use this experiment. This thing you've learned now. You can go and check anything you want to check. So I believe you got value. So I want to reward somebody. But it will just be one person. I'll just choose. Give me a reason in the comment section why I should give you access to the crypto course. Right? So this is the crypto course here. Where is it? We bought it as a community Tech Crypto School. See it here. There are so many videos. It's not just one. There's so many videos. I'm the owner. Look at it. 66 videos. Go so 66 videos. Guys. So, right? Give me a reason why you want me to give you access to the crypto course. Type it in the comment section. I'm going to any person that I like the person's reason. All right? If you have been commenting before, my community is an opportunity. I might just choose one person and give access. So that means it has been a total of 7 people who have given this course for free. I'm giving access to that course for free. It's not a free course, but I want people to learn. So maybe from there, another person might just be, if they pay, I can give them access to it to learn. All right. So if you are just hearing crypto this year, I would advise you go and learn. Go and learn trading. If possible, go and even learn forex trading. All of them, you are going to be happy you learn some of these things. Some of the knowledge I use in crypto, I actually learned it from forex. The person that taught me technical analysis was a forex trader. And I started applying it in crypto and it's working. Right? So having said that, have a very nice day. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not on Telegram, join Telegram channel. See you. Bye-bye.